and gentlemen, welcome to TCS TechBytes, a fantastic quiz organized by the Board for IT Education Standards Karnataka and Tata Consultancy Services. TCS is a leading IT services, consulting and business solutions organization that has always supported knowledge initiatives such as this. TCS TechBytes is an initiative to help students understand technology better and in the process help them enhance their lateral thinking, inculcate a spirit of competition and drive to excel. From its humble beginnings in 2010, the quiz has since gone on to become the premier platform to enhance awareness and confidence levels of aspiring engineers while ensuring they stay in sync with the newest developments from the world of technology.
Rashmi is a well-known educator and presently the only professional woman quiz host in Asia. She has hosted over 600 quiz shows across 50 cities of India and overseas at Kuwait, Singapore and Dubai. She has positively impacted the lives of several thousand school and college children to emerge as a youth icon in the last few years. A recipient of several awards, including a Business World 40 Under 40 listing, the Women Economic Forum and Quiz Host of the Year 2022 by SMX Business Networks. She is popular for hosting Tata Crucible, the Union Bank Quiz, TCS Ion Intelligem, the Rural IT Quiz, India Insight to name a few. She has the honor of being invited to Kuwait by the IIT-IIM Alumni Association to host quiz shows in that country, the only woman to have done that. She is a proud alumna of NITK Surathkal and IIM Calcutta. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Ms. Rashmi Furtado.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to each and every one of you to TCS TechBytes 2023. This is the 14th edition of TCS TechBytes. TCS TechBytes is a beautiful knowledge initiative that was created as a result of a collaboration between Board of IT Education and Standards, Government of Karnataka and Tata Consultancy Services. Created especially and exclusively for the engineering students of Karnataka. So all engineering students of Karnataka welcome to take part in this beautiful quiz. This, of course, is created with very specific objective or intention of having all these students to be better prepared and well equipped for their future. And when I say future, I don't only mean future in a generic sense. Very soon, all of them are going to enter the corporate world. So it's very important for them to know the different nuances that have come into the world of technology as far as the corporate world is concerned. So this initiative is created for that purpose. Today, we are at the second round, the second regional round of TCS TechBytes. TCS TechBytes, of course, goes through all over Karnataka, but we conduct 6 regional finales under this banner. We have already completed the Mysuru regional final and identified the winner. Now it's time for us to go into the Hubballi regional final and identify who that winner would be, who will go into the state final of TCS TechBytes. Let me quickly introduce our finalists to you. Oh, before that, I have to tell you the prizes. Very important at anyone like this to know what the prizes are. Big prizes here today at TCS TechBytes. First, let's start with what all the participants get. You get a participation certificate, which you don't need me to tell you how valuable they are as far as your profile is concerned. Extremely important in today's day and age. Let's move on to the regional final. Even at a regional final level, you do get multiple prizes. The winner, of course, all of you get a certificate, The winner gets a gift voucher of rupees 12,000 and a winner trophy. Runners up gets a gift voucher of rupees 10,000, and all the finalists get a gift voucher of rupees 3,000. And the winners qualify into the state finale, and at the state finale, the winner gets a TCS Education Scholarship of rupees 85,000. The runners-up get a TCS Education Scholarship of rupees 50,000, and all the other finalists will get a scholarship of rupees 10,000. So I wasn't kidding when I told there are big prizes to be won at TCS TechBytes. But now it's time for us to move into the Hubballi regional final. But before I get into the first round, let us get to know all our finalists who are with us here today. Our first finalist for the day is Aditya Raj from IIIT Dharwad. All right, that was Aditya. Following Aditya is Ashish from Gokte Institute of Technology, Belagavi. Representing the KLE Technological University's MSSCET is Dheeraj. Following Dheeraj is Amit from Government Engineering College, Naragund. From the Basaveshwar Engineering College, Bagalkot is Vinayak. And completing this lineup for us, representing the Jain College of Engineering, Belagavi, is Harshavardhan. So these are our finalists here today. Some of them look excited, some of them look a little nervous. But let me tell you this, finalists, you have to enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy, you're going to stress yourselves out and make mistakes that you will not do otherwise. So stay calm, enjoy the quiz. As far as you're concerned, at the end of the day, you are still the finalist at a TCS TechBytes. That is a big deal, all right? That itself is a huge achievement. So stay calm and enjoy this quiz, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move into this round, the Hubballi round of TCS TechBytes 2023. The rounds that I have for them, I have 5 rounds, all of them coming up on your screen. All right, there you go, the 5 rounds. Tech Monitor, Tech Circuit, Tech Curiosity, Tech Unlimited, and Tech Agility. All of them have IT in it. So that's the entire idea of crafting these rounds this way. For now, let's move into the first round of this quiz, Tech Monitor. Here we go. I have 6 questions for you in this round, and these would be direct questions, meaning I will call out your name and I will let you know that the question is directed to you, and only you can answer this question. Nobody else can answer this question. The second advantage that you have is no negative marks in this round. So make use of this round. Even if you have a guess, go ahead and give your guess. For all you know, you might get the points, okay? Let me explain this round to you. You have a chance of gaining 75 points in this round, but 75 points in 3 parts. I'll give you an example. The example coming up on your screen. All right, so you have 6 people on your screen. What you need to do is there would be 2 images. You'll basically have 6 images that will come up on all your questions, okay? 2 images would be the odd ones out. So you need to pick and tell me which are those 2 that are odd ones among the 6 of them. So in this particular image, you have number 2, that is R. Mukundan. He's from Tata Chemicals. That one would be the odd one out. We'll click on that. That'll turn red. And the next one would be TV Narendran. That is number 6. He's from Tata Steel. Both of them are the odd one out. The remaining, when we click on them, it'll turn green. We'll show one to you. Can we click on any one of them just to show them the difference? Yes. So the remaining 4 will all turn green when we click on them. Okay? You will get 25 points if you identify one odd one out. So basically, say if you have identified R Mukundan, that is number 2, you will get 25 points. If you identify the next odd one out, which is TV Narendran, number 6 in this case, you will get another 25 points. How will you get the third 25 points? You will then have to tell me what connects 1, 4, 5 and 3. The remaining 4 images, what is the overall connect for all the remaining images? In this case, the answer is TCS CEOs. The rest of them are all TCS CEOs, where R Mukundan is Tata Chemicals and TV Narendran is Tata Steel. Okay? So, 2 odd ones out, you will get 25 and 25 each. The overall connect will give you another 25 points, which means you will get 75 points. Okay? Keep that in your mind. Huge points to be won in this round. No negative points. That's another advantage for you. Okay? Good luck to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, time for us to move into the first question of this round. Coming up on your screen is question number 1, direct question to Aditya. Aditya, this is direct question only for you. The images, 6 images coming up on your screen now. All right. It's quite obvious that it's from the world of gaming. Yes, Aditya, what's your first answer?
I think number 6.
Number 6. Let's click on that. Sonic the Hedgehog. Absolutely right. You get 25 points. Your second answer.
I think number 2.
Number 2. We'll try that. Absolutely right. You get another 25 points. That's a good one there. He's on 50 points. Your overall connect, Aditya. What do you think connects
I
the
think
remaining 4?
The other characters are from the same game.
Which is?
I'm not sure.
Come on, take a guess. You don't have any negatives. You know it's a game.
Borderlands, I'm not sure.
Okay, all right. No problem. You still get 50 points. He gave the 2 odd ones out and he gets 50 points on that. 1, 3, 4, and 5. All of them together are the Candy Crush characters. Okay, they are the Candy Crush characters. So if you only tell me they are from the same game, that does not help me. You have to tell me the name of the game. But Aditya still gets 50 points, is a good score. Let's move on to the next question. Ashish, this is your direct question coming up for you. The 6 clues. Here we go. All right. 2 are odd ones out. Yes, Ashish, go ahead.
It is 6. 6.
6, let's click on 6. Absolutely right, you get 25 points.
2.
2, okay. Absolutely right, you get another 25 points, you get 50 points. And what connects the rest?
The Linux-based operating systems.
You have to give me a better answer.
They are, I know.
I can't give you another 25 on that. All right. Too long, taking too long. I think he did not have any other answer. The overall connect for the rest of them is HoloLens. HoloLens is the overall connect. Project Baraboo was the code name. The HoloLens can trace its image lineage to Kinect, and there's an add-on Xbox gaming console that was introduced in 2010 that is Kinect for you. Cortana is again Microsoft Assistant. Windows mixed reality there on 5th one. Question, the second image of course is Ubuntu and the 6th one is Tizen. You're absolutely right with those two. So you get 50 points, still a good score, but you do not get the points for the overall answer. So Ashish also gets 50 points. Let's move on to the next question. Question 3, direct to Dheeraj. Dheeraj, these are your questions. 6 visuals or 6 clues coming up on your screen. Here we go. All right. What are these? How are they even connected? This is a tech quiz, Dheeraj, keep that in your mind. Think gaming. Come on, Dheeraj. First answer.
Toronto.
4, that is Toronto. All right. Absolutely right. You get 25.
Moscow.
That is 5. Moscow. It's 5 and you get 50 points now. 25 and 25. Great. What is the overall connect? What connects 1, 2, 3 and 6?
I'm guessing these are from subway surfers. These are like locations or playgrounds available in subway surfer.
Your logic is absolutely right, but your answer is wrong. GTA, Grand Theft Auto, is what I was looking for. All right. But your logic is absolutely right. You were on the right track, but GTA is what I was looking for. Nevertheless, you get 50 points on that. Let's move on to the next one. Amit, this is your direct question. 6 clues for you from question number 4 coming up on your screen now. All right, 6 people there. Names are given to you, so that should be of help. Yes, Amit, what's your first answer?
6 one, ma'am.
6. Jeff Bezos. Okay, let's click on that. 25 points. Absolutely right. What's the next one, Amit?
4th, Elon Musk, ma'am. 4th.
Elon Musk. Let's try that. That is not the odd one out, which means you don't get 25 for that, but you still can give me an overall connect. So you still have a chance of getting another 25 if you give me overall connect. Now you know that Elon Musk is a part of the overall connect.
Yes.
There are no negatives, Amit. You can try.
Richard, 5th one, ma'am.
No, you have to give me overall connect now. You cannot tell me odd one out anymore.
Okay, ma'am.
Like what the others did. 2 odd ones out is what you can check. Give me 2 answers and then remaining, what connects the remaining images is what you need to tell me. Now, since you give me 1 right, you get 25 points. The next one is not the right answer, so you don't get 25 points, but you still have the chance of giving me an overall connect.
These are all, ma'am, other than that, 6th one, ma'am, these are all entrepreneurships, ma'am.
All right. It won't be that. Can you repeat your answer, Amit?
I think except Jeff Bezos, 6th one, the others are all entrepreneurship parts of an entrepreneurship, ma'am.
Okay. The answer will not be that generic at a regional final of TCS TechBytes. I thought knowing that Elon Musk is a part of the overall connect would have been a good clue for you. You should have caught on to that. Tesla founders is what I was looking for. The other odd one out is Richard Branson, that is 5. If you had given me Richard Branson in the first attempt itself, or the second attempt rather, instead of giving me Elon Musk, you would have got 25 points. And the remaining 4, they are connected by as Tesla founders. All right, Amit getting a 25 points on that. Let's now move on to question number 5. This is a direct question to Vinayak. Question number 5, Vinayak, 6 images coming up on your screen for you. Here we go. All right. 2 odd ones is what you need to tell me, Vinayak. What is your first answer? 4. Let's click on that. Absolutely right. You get 25 points and 6. Let's click on that as well. You get 25 more points. So you get 50 points. That's a good start. And what connects 1, 2, 3, and 5, Vinayak? Overall answer.
I guess they are game producing companies.
All right. Not getting a 25 on that is Vinayak, but he still gets a 50. That's a good score in the first round. The overall connect is Microsoft Studios. Microsoft Studios would be an overall connect. If you go into details of each and everything, you will see that all of them are connected to Microsoft Studios. Let's move on to the last question of this round. Direct question for Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan, your 6 clues coming up on your screen now. All right. Names are given to you on your screen. Yes. Go ahead, Harsh. Please unmute yourself. 5. Click on 5. 5 is not an odd one out. All right. Your next answer.
3.
3. Let's click on 3. All right, you get 25 points. That is the right one. Now you have to tell me the overall answer. You got one odd one out, and you know that card AB is a part of the overall connect.
They all are singers, ma'am, and the rest two are actors.
At a tech quiz, why would I be bothered if they are singers or actors? All right, getting 25 points is Harshvardhan. You always need to remember the context. And all of them are not singers and actors. Cardi B, yes, she is. And Rebel Wilson is an actress. James Earl Jones, Anthony Hopkins, Morgan Freeman, yes. Gordon Ramsay is a celebrity chef. He is not an actor or a singer at all. At a tech quiz, whatever images or clues I give you, there has to be some relevance to technology or IT. You have to remember that the overall answer is Alexa. Alexa is what I was looking for, the overall answer. However, the second answer that was odd one out was 6. That is James Earl Jones. That was also an odd one out. What happened was all of them, it was sort of a joke that was created by Amazon itself in one of their ads, where they said Alexa loses her voice, and all of them contributed to different voiceovers that they gave. So Alexa was your overall connect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the first round of this quiz. This round, you have to ensure, any quiz of ours actually, you have to ensure that you put a thought before you give in your answer. It is not a straightforward question answer sort of quiz. Thinking skills are very, very important in a quiz like ours. Let me quickly tell you where all of them stand on our leaderboard. Well, lot of scores there on the leaderboard. Amit and Harshvardhan are on 25 points since they gave only one answer right. But we have Aditya, Ashish, Dheeraj and Vinayak all on 50 points each. Good start for all of them, even for Amit and Harshvardhan with 25 points. Believe me, it's a very good start. Time for us to move into the second round of this quiz, Tech Curiosity. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tech Curiosity is a buzzer round. In fact, all the rounds from now on will be on the buzzer. The scoring pattern in this round would be plus 50, minus 50. Yes, there is a negative once the buzzers come into the picture. In this particular round, we will have images or visuals coming up on your screen. And along with the images, I will have corresponding question. But it is up to them on when they choose to press the buzzer. Once they press the buzzer, I stop reading out the question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the first question of this round. I have 6 questions for them. The first visual coming up on the screen now. Which Indian bank would you associate with this chatbot? Nowadays, everybody has a chatbot. Go ahead, Dheeraj. He's on the buzzer.
The answer is Axis Bank.
Absolutely right. Axis Bank giving Dheeraj a plus 50. Right answer by Dheeraj there. Let's move on to question number 2. Coming up on your screen is the visual. Here we go. Name this online information guide launched by Government of India. Launched by Government of India. Online information guide, I said. All right, no one going on this. Time is up. The answer I was looking for is Vikaspedia. Vikaspedia, very interesting initiative by our government. Do take a look at this. Let's now move on to the third question of this round. Coming up on your screen is the visual. Identify the company. Here we go. Aditya on the buzzer. Go ahead, Aditya.
Samsung.
Plus 50 to you. Beautiful answer there by Aditya. The camera reimagined. All of the clues there leading him to Samsung. Plus 50 to you. All right, time for us to move on to the next question. That's question number 4. The visual coming up on your screen now. Identify the company. It's the original logo of a company. Go ahead, Dheeraj.
AOL, America Online.
Oh, taking a minus 50. It says EOA. Even if you look at the shape there, it is EOA and not AOL. The answer, electronic arts. I'm sure you knew electronic arts, but you went for AOL instead of EOA. Happens sometimes, it's okay. You still have many more opportunities to make that up. Let us now move on to the fifth question. All right, the image coming up on your screen now. Which company has developed Surround 360, a video capture system that produces virtual reality content? Don't go by the question that I've asked you. What I mean to say is your answer would be a social media platform. That's a huge clue. Vinayak, go ahead. He's on the buzzer.
Meta.
Give me a slightly specific answer. If you're not wrong, give me a slightly specific answer.
Metaverse or Facebook?
Facebook is what I was looking for. I needed a specific answer. Meta would still be Instagram, Facebook, all of them put together. Facebook is what I required, plus 50 to Vinayak on that. The last question of this round, question number 6. Identify the advertiser. Here we go. Or identify the company. Oh, come on. This is not very difficult. Think of budget traveling and budget stay. That's a huge clue. Dheeraj, go ahead.
Make my trip. I'm just guessing again.
Come on, Dheeraj. It's on your screen. I told you budget traveling and budget stay. OYO is what I was looking for. The Y is given you, I've given you the Y there in a different shape. I thought OYO with both those O's blocked out and the clue would have been a good answer there. Happens sometimes. Quizzers do this sometimes. They want to move into the lead but end up giving wrong answers. But hey, that's how you play a quiz. You have to give it a try when you think you know the answer. That's all that is doing. Let's move on to the next round. But before we do that, let us take a look at the leaderboard. All right. Oh, a lot of good score on the leaderboard. Dheeraj lost his positive scores and is now on nil. But if you ask me, not a bad position to be. He has to build into the positives now. We have Amit and Harshvardhan both on 25 points each. Ashish on 50 points. And on 100 points are Aditya and Vinayak. Let's see what happens. I would say it is still too soon to comment. Let's remember that only one person, that is the winner from this regional finale, will qualify into the big state finale that is coming up. For now, let's move into the third round of this quiz, Tech Circuit. Here we go. All right, so I have 4 questions for you in this round. This round is also on the buzzer. Your scoring pattern is the same, plus 50, minus 50, single attempt. The buzzer rules do not change at all. The format of the questions is a little different. You will have 4 clues coming up on your screen and one overall answer is what you need to give me. I do not want the individual answers. If you give me the individual answers, you will not get any points. I will give you the points only when you give me the overall connect. Okay? The overall answer is basically what will connect all the 4 elements or all the 4 clues that I will show you on your screen. All of them on the buzzer, remember that. All right, let's move into the first question of this round coming up on your screen. Here we go. The 4 clues there. Oh, quick as Aditya, go ahead.
They're all products from AMD.
Beautiful answer by Aditya. He gets a plus 50 on this. All of them are products by AMD. AMD, therefore, is the overall connect, giving Aditya the plus 50. All right, time for us to move into the second question. 4 clues of this question coming up on your screen now. There you go, the 4 clues. What is the overall connect? Dheeraj, go ahead.
Logitech.
He's very eager to make up for the negatives he took earlier and he wants to move into the positives. Absolutely right. Plus 50. Dheeraj gets a plus 50 on Logitech. Logicool would have been a very, very big clue for that. So would be Jaybird. Absolutely right. Dheeraj getting plus 50. All right. The third question of this round, the clues coming up on your screen. For the question number 3, here we go. All right. Ashish, go ahead.
Is the answer Acer?
Plus 50 to you. Absolutely right. BenQ, Nitro, Vistron, and Stan Shi. All of them connecting to Acer. He's absolutely right. Ashish getting a plus 50. All right. The last question of this round coming up on your screen are 4 clues. Here we go. All right. Oh, Dheeraj is very quick. Go ahead.
Samsung is the answer.
Samsung is absolutely right. Dheeraj getting a plus 50. The person there on your screen is the founder of Samsung. That would have been a very huge clue for him. Nevertheless, he caught on to that clue and gave me the right answer. Plus 50 to Dheeraj. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the third round of this quiz again. But now, let me take a look at the leaderboard. I'm keen to know what the score is. All right. Very good score there. Amit and Harshvardhan on 25. I have Ashish, Dheeraj and Vinayak all on 100 points. And Aditya has raced slightly ahead now with 125 points. I would still say it is too soon to comment on who's going to make it to the state finale. But the scores right now says Aditya, for all you know, someone else might inch a little ahead of Aditya. Let's see what happens. Let's move into the next round of our quiz. The 4th round, Tech Unlimited. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching TCS TechBytes brought to you by Board of IT Education Standards and Tata Consultancy Services. We have completed 3 rounds of this quiz already, and now we move into the 4th round. That's called Tech Unlimited. In this round, you will have clues coming up on your screen. That could be an image, it could be a text. But along with that, you will have blocks appearing on your screen. The number of blocks indicate the number of letters in the answer. Keep that in your mind when you give me the answer. Do not get carried away by the clue alone. This round is also on the buzzer. Remember that does not change at all. I have 4 questions for you in this round. The first question coming up on your screen now. Which Chinese multinational? Go ahead, Dheeraj.
BBK Electronics.
Plus 50. Beautiful answer by Dheeraj there. BBK Electronics is absolutely right. BBK Electronics is actually the manufacturer, the company that manufactures all of these phones. While they are presented as very different brands to all of us, but BBK Electronics is the parent company for all of these phones or all of these devices. Let's move on to the second question. Coming up on your screen, here we go. Identify this third co-founder of Apple, often referred as the Dheeraj. Go ahead.
He's Ronald Wayne.
Plus 50. Good answer by Dheeraj. Again, he gets a plus 50. Is often referred to as the forgotten founder. The image there, one is of course is a younger Ronald Wayne. The other one is the older version of him. Ronald Wayne giving him a plus 50. The third question of this round coming up on your screen now. Etymologically, the word is a combination of Latin word named after a 9th century Persian mathematician, Al-Khwarizmi, and of a Greek word for number, arithmos. Go ahead, Vinayak is on the buzzer.
Algorithm.
Algorithm is absolutely right. Plus 50 to Vinayak. Algorithm is what I was looking for, and he gets a plus 50. Lot of clues there on your screen, but you still need to work out the answer, and that's what Vinayak did. Algorithm giving him a plus 50. The last question of this round coming up on your screen now. What term is used to describe a product, typically computer hardware or software, that is announced to the general public but is never actually manufactured nor officially cancelled? Vinayak, go ahead.
It's a openware, open source software.
Give me one answer. Open source is what you said, Vinayak?
Yes, ma'am. Open source software.
Minus 50. Minus 50. Open source, even if you just go by the blocks there, open source are two words. What I've given you there is one word. It's not two words. And open source is not what the description that I've given you does not fit open source at all. The answer I'm looking for is vaporware. Vaporware, that is VAPOURWARE. Vaporware is what I was looking for. All right, so we have completed the fourth round as well. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. There were some quick buzzes, so I'm sure there is a change in the number there. All right, from nil, Dheeraj is now leading with 200 points. Very good quizzing by him there. And following or chasing him down is Aditya with 150 points. In between, I did observe the body language when Dheeraj gave 2-3 answers right consecutively. Aditya was kind of bothered about him getting the right answers because he knew that Dheeraj had already reached 200 points. Close behind Aditya are Ashish and Vinayak, both on 100 points each, and Amit and Harshvardhan on 25 points. The last round of this quiz, I think it is going to be make or break at this point in time. Let's move on to the last round, Tech Agility. Here we go. All right, nothing appears on your screen. I would be the one asking you the questions, so you have to listen to me very carefully. Please understand, this means I'm the only one giving you clues, so be very careful on when you choose to press the buzzer. Scoring pattern is absolutely the same, no change at all, okay? 4 questions in this round, and at the end of these 4 questions, we will know who has qualified into that state final. All right, the first question of this round, here we go. Which online company claims that the A in its name stands for anything and everything? Basically, Dheeraj, go ahead.
Amazon.
I was actually going on to complete the question saying, basically anything A to Z, anything from A to Z. Amazon is absolutely right. Dheeraj getting a plus 50. Quick buzz by him. He caught on to the clue when I said anything. I think that was a big clue for him, and he caught on to that and he got it right. All right, let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Here we go. In the world of Microsoft file extensions, what does the M in the .docm stand for? File extensions, we have seen multiple file extensions. .docm, what does the M stand for? All right, no one taking this question. Time is up. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, macro-enabled document. Macro-enabled document is what I was looking for. Questions are bound to be a little more difficult. You qualify into a big finale from here. So few questions here and there would be a little difficult. All right, let's move on to the third question. Here we go. Creator of which operating system had planned to name it Frex, that is Freax. Go ahead, Ashish.
Is the answer Linux?
Linux is absolutely right. He gets a plus 50. All right. Plus 50 to Ashish on that. One last question remaining in this quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Originally, it was released as a statistical machine translation, that is SMT, and in 2016, it transitioned to a system called neural machine translation. What am I talking about? Ashish, go ahead.
I think so. It is Chat GPT by OpenAI.
All right, he's giving it a shot. It's not a wrong guess because it is kind of obvious that so many people are talking about ChatGPT today. It's in the news. It's kind of obvious that we may ask something like that in a tech quiz, especially. But the right answer, Google Translate. Google Translate is what I was looking for. Very good guess by Ashish there, but he does not get a plus 50 on that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the Hubballi round of TCS TechBytes. Let's take a look at the final tally on the leaderboard. All right, with 250 points, Dheeraj from KLE Technological University's MSSCET wins this round, this quiz here today, and he qualifies to the state final of TCS TechBytes. I think all of them played really well today. It was not very easy for Dheeraj to win because if you look at the score, the leaderboard, I have Aditya on 150, Ashish on 100 points, Vinayak on 100 points, Amit and Harshvardhan on 25 each. All of them have put up a very good game here today. So it's not very easy for someone like Adhiraj to win when there are such strong contenders in a quiz like this. All of you should be very proud of what you have put forth here today. We, of course, have the runner-up with 150 points, Aditya from IIIT Dharwad. He would be our runner-up from the Hubballi round of TCS TechBytes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. We have completed the Hubballi round of TCS TechBytes. And now it's time for us to move into the next regional final of this quiz. You don't go anywhere. We have 4 more regional rounds to go before we move into that big finale that's coming up. So join me in all of them. All of you, take care.